Good morning and welcome to our Pike and Shotte Day unboxing of Irregular Miniatures Pike and Shot Starter Pack and Rule Box. As you can see, it's a very impressive size box. Let's see what we get inside. Oh, we get 2 baggies of miniatures, which we'll come to in a moment, and the rule set themselves, which is on a series of cards. So I believe these rules were originally written for 15mm gaming, as opposed to the 2mm set they come with. We get an introductory sheet showing how they should be, how the units should be put together. Well, yeah, designed for use with 6mm, not 15mm, but can be used with 2mm. And how to create the army lists. The rules themselves come on a number of cards, 5 cards in total. Each card has the rules on one side and a description of the rules in action on the other, which is very useful. This is the colour coding, so you know exactly which card you need to reach for. But on to the huge armies. Here we have the English Civil War Parliamentarian Army, which comes with a little baggie. And let's organise these so we can have a closer look. Okay, so the closer look at what we get. This here is a Dragoon set, so we get 3 strips of horse, 2 of foot, and obviously horses without riders. We get 12 units of horse, which each is in 2 ranks. As you see here, each unit has its own banner. So here, with it being in the 2 ranks, suggests the caracole tactic, where the front rank would give fire and would then be the rear rank would advance and give fire while the previous front rank is reloading. Then we get the pike and shot. We get 4 of each strip, small, medium and large. Depending on which rule set you use, you can either work out them as small, medium and large, such as for, or small, regular and large for pike and shot, or you could similarly use them all as the same size and just attribute different morale statuses. We get 4 units of 15 men, 3 ranks of 5, which could be used as commanded shot, a forlorn hope, or clubman. Then we get 2 large pieces, 2 medium pieces, and 2 small galloper pieces. As you can see here, it's a single horse carrying the small piece on a carriage. And then we get 2 battalion command. Each one is 2 mounted figures. And an army general, which is 3 figures, 2 at the front, and a standard bearer at the back, again all mounted. Well, that's the scummy parliamentarians. Let's have a look at the glorious royalists. And here we have the glorious royalist army set, which for the observant amongst you, you'll notice that it's pretty much identical, except that the 12 strips of cavalry are now in line rather than in 2 lines. Obviously to emphasise the early royalist cavalry tactics being a little more aggressive, with obviously Prince Rupert famously riding off the field and not coming back. All in all, they're wonderful little sculpts, a lot more than just the little blobs that you often see with some of the 3D printed and resin models. These are all wonderfully cast with quite clear shapes to the horses and the riders. So as you can see, these have got, some seem to have quite broad hats, more fitting for the royalist cavalry, I suppose. And as you can see, there is the banner in the middle. A close look at the pike. You can see that there is a banner sculpted on the front of the pike block, with the rear being correctly stepped as the pikes are carried in front of the troopers. The dismounted horses for the Dragoons have a slight curve, which is quite correct, as they'd be either tied or held by a much smaller number of troopers. Wow. The Dragoons themselves are all quite nice little sculpts. I'll get these packed away and painted as soon as I can. There will be a painting video to follow this at some point in the next couple of weeks. Thank you.